It is Wednesday, my dudes. No, it's not. It's actually Tuesday. It is Tuesday today. We just got confirmed. So in 1 week, I fly to Madrid. But listen, some of you hopefully watched the previous vlog, but we got our first shoot here in Australia with Sweats Collective. Shout out. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're getting booked another shoot with them in 2 days, so Thursday. I'm so honored that they want to do another shoot with me. It was really, really fun. Yeah, it was like a dope experience to shoot with them, especially at like, just their studio's sick, the clothes are sick, like the whole vibe is really cool. My agent, yay, confirmed. We'll give details through very soon. All right, I was gonna say my agent hasn't confirmed, but he just confirmed that we are in fact shooting with them on Thursday. That's pretty cool. It could be my last job here, my first and last job in Australia for the time being. I feel like doing 4 eggs. Haven't really done 4 eggs in a minute. Want to give a shout out to Trevor Wetzel, I think that's how you say his name, I'm not sure. Damn, we just broke 2 yolks just like that. That's terrible. As I was saying, shout out Trevor Wetzel because he's inspiring me to do more. I think that's how you say your name. Sorry, man. If you're watching this, shout out. Shout out to him. He's inspiring me to do like more content like this, focused around the modeling stuff, and especially like, I guess I was always doing this kind of content where I show you guys my food, my workouts, and everything in between, but I wasn't basically a model, I guess, to say it that way. So now I feel like, now it kind of makes a bit more sense. And it kind of makes, not more sense, but it's kind of like, all right, now it's like, I've been, you know, taking care of myself and really like living very intentionally like this, not to get ready for anything, but to be ready, if that makes sense. And so now that that's here, it's really cool and I get to continue that journey. Please, people, all that liquid that you see inside, like your cottage cheese and your yogurt bowls and all of it, mix it well with your thing. Don't empty it out. That's the whey, I think. Like that's the W-H-E-Y, not W-A-Y. That is the whey protein. So I don't even gotta explain to you what breakfast we have right now because I know you know. If you don't, then it must be your first time here. And if that's the case, welcome. It's a little burnt, but look, why would I waste a piece of toast like that? Also, I don't know if anybody else does this, but I heat up my rice cakes as well a little bit. 30 seconds, because they're so thin that they'll burn. So excited for this, baby. Just like that, it starts to get a bit color. I'm like milking the fuck out of this breakfast, and I haven't, I think I want to say month now. Honestly, I have had this almost every single day. Almost every single day I've had this breakfast. So I'm wearing this thing. Maybe you've spotted the massive third eye that I have right there. I'm just like really confused about where it's coming from because I eat kind of the same thing every day. I think maybe I just started adding again protein powder to like the whey drip to my yogurt bowls. Could be that, but I don't know. Obviously this is the breakfast right here. You already know. This time we did 4 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 sourdough breads, pieces of sourdough, and 1 rice cake, cottage cheese, and salmon or trout. But let me get some salt. Anyways, let's see what we have in store later in the day. I was gonna go to the beach and I was ready to go and everything, but it's looking, I don't know if you can see, actually it does look pretty good out there, but it's a little cloudy. Extreme UV. It says like 12 and there's like, they issued a warning. That's not why I'm not going. It just doesn't seem so nice to be out there right now. It's very windy and I think I overthought it. And now I'm in too deep, like I put like my clothes back on and everything, that like I'm not gonna go. Something does not feel right anymore, as it did like 5 minutes ago. But my plan was to literally like, because I just finished eating like 10 minutes ago, was to go to the beach. Hopefully that would have taken a little care of this pimple right there. And then I would have come back and made my yogurt bowl and then head to the gym. But it's all right. We're gonna kind of prepare the yogurt bowl now. I don't know, I'm wearing these because I'm a lot on my screens lately. Yeah, let's construct the go-to yogurt bowl. Also, I'm excited to just use everything in my kitchen and, you know, completely empty out the stock. Is this another what I eat in my day? I don't know if I should be teaching people how to eat like me because I go to bed starving. That sounds like I have an eating disorder. I don't. Listen, I'm in no position to teach anybody anything about how to eat or anything. I'm just telling you what works for me and so far what I'm doing. And if I can control what I eat, then I will. And I know that sounds kind of stupid, but like Think about, I mean, I'm gonna be gone to Florida, to the US for a whole week. I have no idea what eating is gonna be like, even if I'm gonna have so much time to be in the gym. The hotel I know has a gym, but I don't, for what we're going for is kind of like it's like a 12-hour a day event. I much prefer green kiwis, but the yellow ones have been pretty good. Wanted to try them out. I used to think it was so weird that people would eat kiwis with the skin on. To me, it seems so hairy and weird, but apparently there's so many nutritional benefits to it, like a lot. And so I've been doing that lately, and it doesn't taste bad. You don't really taste the difference. So I always put cinnamon on top. I'll show you now everything. Don't worry. But something I've been doing differently now is just a little bit of pink Himalayan salt. Just adds so much, like, has that je ne sais quoi. So that's that right there. And I'm gonna be doing the whey drip as well, which is essentially vanilla protein powder, like 2 tablespoons, not really, a little less, and also some PB Fit, so I can have that peanut butter flavor. And yeah, so we're gonna put this in for 15 minutes in the freezer. The key is all in the texture that you want and how much water you want to add to make it like a peanut buttery consistency, which is what I want at least. So I just take, I want it to fall, but this is 1 tablespoon, and then I'll take a little more after, not too much. I'm happy with that. I put it in a cup with some cold water, and like not too fast, I'll do it slower, and I'll start mixing. Very pasty, so I add a bit more water, mix. And sometimes I'll add a bit more than I should, because I know that right now I'm gonna add the PB2, which is also powdered. Pretty liquidy, which is not really what you want. At least I don't. Quite liquidy, so now I'll just add a bit of PB. Like, I don't even add that much. Mixy. Went for a tattoo consult yesterday. I'm really trying to get some more tats inside of my fingers and whatnot. Really, I'm into that. But I don't know. I want to come up with the designs. I get so like weirded out, not weirded out, but it's like I don't want to be wasting the tattoo artist's time, because I really want to brainstorm and, you know, take some time with the tattoo. For me, it's an important thing. I don't know. Sometimes, I mean, she didn't pressure me at all, actually, which is really sweet. The artist. Just quick pause. This is pretty good texture, I'd say. I'm happy with that. I don't know, I need to do some thinking. I might not have time to do tattoos here in Australia. All right, people, B's and G's. I'm gonna cut my hair also, in case you're wondering, because I'm sure you are. I'm gonna cut my hair on Monday, and then I leave Tuesday, so it's good. I'm gonna milk it as much as gonna try to keep it as much as I can. Plus, I have the shoot on Thursday night. Fuck it, I decided to go enjoy my roommate in the pool. I haven't been in the pool of this hotel since I moved here. Like, I've never been once. So I'm just gonna, she's just standing there. So I'm just gonna be there for like 15 minutes. I mean, it's not even that sunny though. Like, it's not sunny at all, actually. Like, it's kind of overcast. Yeah, she's still down there. I saw you from the kitchen, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna come. I feel like you've been here since
come to the pool.
Yeah, it's my first time here. Can you say what's up to the vlog? I don't know how she's not cooked right now. I came back from my class. At like 11, and she was here. You were here.
And the UV's been at 12 the whole
And you've been in this position, or you switched?
I've football.
Okay. Crazy. The UV is at a 12 right now. I like completely forgot to put sunscreen. So dangerous. If anybody knows about the sun in Australia, something about the ozone layer and the atmosphere and whatever, it just be hitting different. So like skin cancer different. So I'm not gonna stay here too long. I did like 10 minutes on my front side, cooked, doing like 10 minutes on my back side, and I think I'm gonna skedaddle out of here. Like, shit. And then the yoga ball is waiting for me. Oh God, in the 30-40 minutes we were there, we already tanned. 100%. 100,000,000%. Though it was dangerous to go without sunscreen. Don't do that. Yogurt time. This has been sitting for a while. So I just added a dash of water. It up to just rejuvenate it. There you have it, folks. Famous, trusty yoga bowl. A little dash of salt. Maybe I can add another little dash. Because I'm gonna also work out soon, so I'm gonna be sweating. Plus I was just in the sun, so I should add a bit of salt. Thank you, Lord. We're off to the gym. We're gonna do some back and potentially some biceps too. Maybe, yeah, 1 or 2 bicep exercises, and then tomorrow I'll do some legs and some chest. And then Thursday, shoot day, I will probably do arms and obviously abs. I do today a bit tomorrow, a bit Thursday, a little bit every day. Sprinkle it a little bit. One day we'll get a full workout in the gym. I guess whenever we have our own private gym. This is the fit ski. I cropped. I completely tore these apart. And I actually like it. It's very Japanese style. Different to my baggy shit that I do. But now I actually wore them. You can't see it. They look pretty dope. I love fucking up my clothes and just customizing them. I love it. Alright, catch you guys after the gym. I need to head to the store to get some spinach, and then I'm gonna head home and cook up dinner. So yeah, I'll show you guys what I'm doing for dinner. It is almost 3 p.m. by the way, just so you know. Workout done, goods acquired, spinach and zucchini. Honestly, feeling pretty good. I'm tired. I slept 4 hours and 30 minutes last night, and I had a 33% recovery. I was in the red zone, which is not good. First time in 30 days, which I guess that's fine if you put it like that, but slept awful, really terrible sleep last night. So the workout at the start wasn't the most optimal. It wasn't the best. But honestly, I actually did a pretty good workout. I did 3, I did 4, I didn't even realize. I did 4 back exercises, 2 bicep ones, and 2 ab exercises. So pretty good. I'm happy, feeling pretty pumped up right now. You know what I'm saying? And I have a beautiful meal that's waiting for me. Well, it's not really waiting, but it's waiting for Chef Jamie to cook it up. But I do have leftovers, so it's gonna be quicker and I can eat ASAP. Okay, we got some white onion in the pan. Oh, that's so cute. Is it for Breeze? Look how sweet she is. For her present. Who's it for?
It's for Breeze. Oh.
They have no idea who that is.
This is my best friend.
I always eat 1 carrot a day, by the way. Let's take just some mushrooms, a few. Always have this as a snack when I'm cooking. And this is pork, I'm not sure. Here you have it, folks. The final meal of the day. This is pumpkin, not sweet potato. We got spinach, we got onion, we got zucchini, we got mushroom, half an avo, lamb or pork, I'm not sure. Very lean regardless. Tortilla wrap, protein low carb, lactose-free Greek yogurt, ketchup, pickle juice, 2 pickles left in here, and in case I want more, pickled onions. But that's it. It was Tuesday, 25th of November, baby. Beautiful day. Let's see what tomorrow we are gonna do. I already know exactly, but I'll probably see you tomorrow. Peace out. Good night.